Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Money Men, a creation by Dan McCrum. Money Men, 2022, tells the incredible tale of Wirecard's ascent and downfall. Once hailed as Europe's answer to PayPal, it ultimately crumbled due to the efforts of a handful of analysts, whistleblowers, and one determined journalist. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Dan McCrum, a British journalist at the Financial Times, has received several awards for his investigative work on Wirecard, including being named the 2020 Journalist of the Year at the British Journalism Awards. With 6 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text discusses the scandal involving Wirecard, a technology company that deceived people globally. Journalist Dan McCrum uncovered a fraudulent scheme at the German fintech company. Wirecard. Initially successful and dubbed Europe's PayPal, Wirecard's value soared before it was revealed to be a massive fraud in 2020. McCrum's reporting over a decade highlighted the company's deceptive practices and the failures of investors and regulators to detect them. Key idea number 1. The text suggests that Wirecard's questionable beginnings may indicate what will happen in the future. Wirecard Company began with a bold vision and inflated egos, starting in the late 1990s with ambitions in the online payment industry. The company navigated through grey areas such as online gambling, using innovative strategies to overcome industry challenges. Wirecard's evolution involved acquiring a failed company, bypassing regulations, and going public through a reverse takeover. Key figures like CEO Marcus Brown and CTO Jan Marsalek played crucial roles, despite initial setbacks in the company's electronic payment system. Key idea number 2. CEO Marcus Brown does not deny accusations of fraudulent profit reporting. Financial Times journalist Dan McCrum meets hedge fund manager Leo Perry, who shares evidence against Wirecard. McCrum investigates a company, Ashazi Services, linked to Wirecard, finding discrepancies. With Leo, they suspect Wirecard is inflating profits by purchasing fake assets in Asia. They interview Wirecard's CEO Marcus Brown, who avoids direct questions about the company's financial integrity. When asked if Wirecard is cooking the books, Brown doesn't deny it, leaving suspicions unresolved. Key idea number 3. Wirecard responds aggressively to an accusation of money laundering following a critical report in Chapter 3. In 2016, McCrum gets a call from Fraser Perring about being threatened. This incident linked back to a report by Zatara Research on Wirecard's misconduct. McCrum publishes a blog post on it, leading to legal issues. Wirecard's CTO, Jan Marsalek, tries to manipulate the situation by fabricating a story about a potential buyout. Later, it has discovered that the report came from short sellers playing into Wirecard's hands. McCrum faces paranoia and fake documents emerge tying back to Marsalek. Key idea number 4. Chapter 4 focuses on a whistleblower and his mother enduring a difficult time as they anticipate the public release of McCrum's story. Pav Gill, inspired by his hard-working single mother, discovers fraudulent practices at Wirecard through Edo Kernyawan, triggering investigations. Gill is removed from the case but manages to gather crucial evidence that helps a journalist, Dan McCrum. Evelyn, Gill's mother, falls ill from stress and the struggle for justice continues. Key idea number 5. Wirecard filed a lawsuit against the Financial Times, and authorities in Germany are investigating McCrum. In London, a man uses a laser microphone to spy on the Financial Times after an article on Wirecard caused upheaval. Despite backlash, FT continues its investigation, revealing fake companies among Wirecard's clients, ultimately uncovering a web of deceit beyond manipulated profits. Key idea number 6. KPMG's external audit reveals truth about Wirecard, leading to its downfall. A major Wirecard story exposes suspect accounting practices, leading to a special audit by KPMG. The audit uncovers discrepancies with a $1.9 billion that was said to be held by a third-party trustee in Manila. Despite challenges, the audit reveals that Wirecard's core business did not generate profits, relying on commissions from dubious partners. After years of fraud and deception, Wirecard crumbles. In conclusion, Wirecard evaded scrutiny. Financial Times reporter and others uncovered the fraud. Marsalek is missing. Braun claims innocence. McCrum still reports for Financial Times. Gill practices law in Bangkok. Evelyn is well in Singapore. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.